they delayed our flight like 5 times now. It's like twice by 2 hours to Copenhagen.
And we don't know why.
We don't know why. Actually, I hope it's because of maybe the pilot or
Weather conditions?
No, I don't want that.
No, I know we don't want
Because
that.
if it's weather, ouch, we
Second one.
have no right to compensation, and I want money, right?
We want the cash.
We want the cash. Let's see. Yeah.
Everyone is breaking all the plates in this place.
Yeah, man.
It's the second one. Okay. Ah, por la corrida.
What are you doing?
I slept well, but few hours. So I need some Korean glow with vitamin C.
Okay.
Well, I get ready.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, and we have to do all this here because the bathroom, like,
yes,
we have to do it in the sink. Oh my god, because the
I mean, the flat is amazing.
yeah, the washing basin is so small. Like, look at this. This is just too small. The shower is okay, but like this, nah, man, this is too small. Should we get coffee now or right later?
We are going to Mirabel now.
Okay. All right. Let's go
Good
for
morning,
coffee.
Copenhagen.
Yeah.
Magic.
Should we go inside? Sure. You?
We need to hydrate ourselves because we're gonna run.
Yeah. Show us your shirt, man. 2023. Oh, it's been 3 years already. Oh wow. Okay.
Another one, but
What's the longest distance you've run since that? Like 10 kilometers, right? Is that? No, 12.
guys, I'm the most, how to say, anti-runner.
Anti-runner. Okay, yeah.
I'm zero in the community and in these things about running.
Yeah.
I suck, but I'm a marathon.
Yeah, but you've done this, so it's good. It's good. It's gonna always stay with you.
Exactly.
First thing we do is go for a run, and then we will eat
Pastries.
a lot. Yeah. You have the keys?
Yes.
No. Let's go out. Yeah, it's raining. Now I have to go back for my umbrella, sorry.
I know.
Welcome to Copenhagen.
Really cool.
A city full of bikes, pastries and good coffee.
And bread.
And bread.
Sourdough bread.
Yeah. Welcome to our first official YouTube video. I'm Vatsi, this is Maya.
Maya here.
And why are we doing this?
Because tomorrow we are going to a lesson. Well, it's called Bread Volume 1.
Okay.
Is that like basically the introduction how to do your sourdough bread, like the Danish style?
Okay, so let me go back. What I meant is, why are we doing this? Why are we making videos? Why we so yeah.
I thought that why we are in Copenhagen.
Yeah, but yeah, we can get to it too. Sure. So
Sorry.
no, I just want to explain that why we actually making videos now. It's nothing new. We've been doing videos for a long time.
That's true.
But plenty of our friends have always told us like, hey, you guys, can you make something longer? Like, we really enjoy it, and you just post stories and on YouTube or maybe Reels, it just stays there, we can watch it. We can sometimes even use it like for an inspiration when we travel, for tips and stuff. So we said, you know what, hey, we make videos anyways, so let's just publish it.
Exactly,
you know?
because it's the same, we're going to do it anyway.
Exactly. Yeah. So now we can get back to it. So
Get back
why are we here?
Copenhagen.
Actually, it's my birthday present, right?
Yes.
From her to me. Of course, it's a city, as I said, full of good coffee and good pastries. So we're gonna discover a bit about this coffee and pastry scene. And tomorrow, the actual present is Mayo.
What? Sorry, now I can present why are we in Copenhagen. Actually, we have been in Copenhagen before, but now we're specifically here because we are going to Mayer's. If you didn't know, Mayer's is a bakery here in Copenhagen, very famous. And it was founded by the co-founder of Noma. I don't know if you know this restaurant.
Noma is, or was,
yes,
the best restaurant.
Was supposed to be
the best restaurant in the world.
In the world, but well, now it's closed, so we don't know which one is the best one now.
Yeah, so all those.
And today, actually today we can see the farm because the farm it still exists. So we will go there. But well, so back to the Mayor's Bakery. The co-founder of Noma created this bakery, and he has a school of how to make sourdough bread like Danish people. So Vašek cooks a lot and bakes a lot.
Og når I så er færdige med at cykle, hold da op, nu får jeg lige kigget ned.
Yeah, let's wait a sec because I think it's too loud now. Let's just wait a sec. I want to make sure that.
Of course, they're giving filter coffee there.
Really? Where?
Yeah, look at it.
Når I så er færdige, så var det ikke så længe før de professionelle kvindelige cykelryttere kommer, og så håber vi, at
back in Prague they give you free beer. Here you get free coffee.
anden
Nice.
udgave af World Tour cykelløbet Copenhagen Sprint. Det glæder vi os meget til. Sidste års vinder, Loretta Wiebes fra Holland, er også med.
How to grow? Yeah, we have to go right there.
Kæmpe favorit i dag, men vi
go
har
there.
også vores egen.
All right, we made it. So it got quieter here. Nice. So that was like she was saying, right? So when Noma closed, which was the best restaurant in the world, all those famous chefs
They open
and
everything.
bakers, and because they had like multiple,
Yeah,
you know,
famous chefs.
sections, I would say, like one was pastries, desserts, meats, you know, all that. So they just, you know, spread across the city, and they opened their own places.
Yeah, some of them they have like pizza places, bakeries, restaurants. Actually, there is this hotel, you know, the one from the window that we will see if we can make it.
Yeah, it's
That
nice.
is also part of the executive chefs of Noma. So it's very nice. I think the story that they created like the best restaurant in the world, but now they open, you know, like so many places of the city. You have Noma all around you here, basically.
Yeah, it's crazy because you go to a restaurant or like a nice bakery shop, and you're like, this pastry chef used to work in Noma.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, cool. And like everyone, like it seems to me like everyone in Denmark used to work in Noma, right? Or at least in Copenhagen.
No, but you know what is still open? Well, we went last time, so this time we're gonna try different ones. Popel, I think it was called.
Burger.
That is, it was about burgers, and they do all the like everything, all the fermented kimchi and all that in the farm. But the cool thing is the farm, it exists, so we have to see.
Oh yeah, they still have a farm.
Yeah.
Actually, I think they call it like a culinary. What was it? Not studio, culinary something.
Yeah, like culinary, farm agriculture,
Something like that,
Because
yeah.
the whole point about Noma is like everything was created on spot, even the vegetables.
It's like this farm to table thing, right?
Yeah.
But
they
the
did
farm
it
is in
here.
the city.
Yeah. But you know, like it's funny because the weather here, you can see, it's not that that good. And imagine having like good potatoes, good tomatoes, good everything.
So now we're going to a place called Lille Bakery.
Yeah.
And again, I think one of those guys is like an ex-Noma chef or pastry chef or baker or something like this. Apparently, it's one of the best places to get breakfast. I know it's almost 1.
But we went for a run.
Yeah,
So.
we went for a run, so we just have a breakfast, a late one. Let's go to brunch.
Let's go to brunch. It's Saturday. It's valid.
So let me check. So what we're actually gonna do now, we're walking all the way to this place called Nordre Toldbod.
Nordre.
And that's actually a small harbor.
Oh, so cute.
And we're gonna get a public transport, but it's a boat, like they do in Venice, for example. We have to go there.
Okay.
I don't know how we're gonna cross.
Me neither.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Wow. So many people on bikes. Okay, we made it. What is it? Nordre Toldbod. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Oh, we are here. I think that's the place where we can get the boat to cross the canal, or I don't know. You call it the canal? I would say so. It's like a bus station, but boat station.
How often it comes?
What's that?
How often? Like 30 minutes?
I think it's like every 30 minutes, yeah. Because it came all the way from there and we're going right there later. So it's... It's okay? Thank you. Let's go inside. Oi. The go away. Let's sit by the window. Nice.
It's so nice. Very Danish.
You know what? Too bad. There's gonna be just one station.
Yeah, last time we did it and it was like 1 hour or something.
Really?
Yeah, you don't remember?
No, I don't remember that
the boat.
at all.
But
Yeah.
you see, it has a lot of light. Like
That's nice.
There are a lot of old design. Like even in the public transport, you see design everywhere here.
So where are we now? Yeah, and we have to go just right here. Oh, that's a bakery we want to go to as well. But from here we have to walk all the way. Where is this? Ah, here, Lille Bakery. Just give me like 5 more minutes walk. And then finally we can have our coffee and bakery. Yeah, bye. So we made it across the sea. Now, so let's do Lille Bakery directions. So just straight. That's good. That's easy. Just straight. I really hope that we can sit down there.
That's true, because it might be crowded, right?
I mean, it's Saturday, it's not raining anymore, so people got out from the houses. Although I think here, as you said before, in Denmark, people are used to it. Like, people are used to this, like, the harsh weather. I mean, they're Vikings, so...
But it was raining and everyone was outside anyways.
True, yeah.
They were running.
It's like we do, right? When it snows.
Well.
When it snows, you just go out, like, whatever. But I hate rain, man. I hate rain. Yeah, so I'm still deciding what I want to have. Should I get this? Would you guys get fart?
I don't know if I want the Danish or there is like
I mean, in Denmark, get Danish.
yeah, but there is a whole grain, like they know the flour, whole grain, but it's like a babovka. But with, you know, that they put like kind of mascarpone and they put some toppings in
How do they call it in English? I mean, in German it's Kugelhopf. Is it like
in Spanish it's queque seco, at least in Costa Rica queque seco, but here.
Yeah, I'll put it right here. What we're talking about.
Yeah, let's see.
It's again the most important, decision ever. What do we eat?
Yes, because here everything goes so fast.
Yeah.
It's like you already need to know what you want here.
Yeah. So I want something savory, something sweet, and I want coffee as well.
That is the tart. It looks
Which
good as
tart?
well. That tart. You see that tart?
Wow.
We have to ask what is it about.
No, it's called fart.
Not tart. They just put like the. Are you sure? I don't know. I don't know.
My joke was stupid then. I thought it was fart.
but maybe you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. That's a nice workout, right?
Yeah. We have to come from the buns and the water.
Okay, are we done? Can we finally eat?
Yes. By the way, the water in Copenhagen is drinkable. Like
What is that?
From the tap water, you can drink it. It's very clean, like in Finland. and like in.
But like almost everywhere in Europe.
I don't know. I think in Spain you cannot.
Yeah, if it's like okay, some places in Spain, some places in Greece, Italy.
Yeah.
When they have like really old tubes, for example, yeah, that's a problem. Even in Paris sometimes.
I think Central Europe and Scandinavia. You can.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh my God,
Okay,
this
guys,
is a
so
super party.
don't judge us, but we ran 5K today and we already walked like 2 hours, so we deserve plenty of food. So this is called, and I actually asked her and she confirmed, as you saw, this is called bol met ost. Bol is like bun, met is with, ost is cheese. And you can see it, it's basically like, it's a full grain bun with some Danish cheese and whipped butter. Not just butter, but whipped butter. Then we have, that's how it looks, exactly, yeah, nice. Should be a smelly cheese, right?
Usually they use Comté a lot here.
French cheese?
I know, like they're very far of Comté in Danish culture. Like,
Oh wow,
they use
okay.
it a lot, yeah.
Then we have the fart, which they fix the tart with gooseberry and some custard. Then we have, of course, coffee from Peru. This is a Berliner, which basically is a donut.
Yeah.
German style donut. Then we have, I think it's like a cardamom bun. Cardamom roll.
It had a name, Bloomster or something like
Yeah.
that. We will double check when we go.
I don't speak Danish, but something tells me the bloomster is like a bloom, maybe like
That
a
could be.
flower, but I'm just guessing here, I don't know.
Yeah.
And this is like pastel de nata from Portugal,
But it's filled with rose.
but with rose, yeah. So it's actually
And these,
really
like,
nice.
did you tell the story about the gooseberry?
I think it was a joke, but yeah.
No, it was not a joke. Like they have a lot of from last summer. They have a lot of gooseberry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like she said, like they decided, but but they said like everything is about gooseberry. Like these past few days because they had a lot of jam about it. So it's like a gooseberry party now.
Yeah. Let's have a feast. Let's give it a try. The famous bol met ost. Can we compare the size? Why is mine way smaller? No, it's okay. No. They're bigger. Okay, bigger now.
Which one do you want to start with?
Ooh. I think
These are similar,
No,
so
let's
which-
get this one first.
Okay, the rose
Pastel.
pastel de nata. Oh, okay, looks amazing. Wait a second, because I need to take a picture of
Wow.
this.
Okay.
It's really nice.
Amazing.
Okay.
Can you put it here?
Oh, of course.
Thank you. Let's have a look.
Let's give it a try.
So, feedback?
Because I'm the rose lover. It smells a lot like rose. Okay. If you hate things with rose, because a lot of people don't like it because it tastes like perfume.
Yeah.
So people don't like it. So
Like
this
soap.
is not for you. Because it is so intense. But it's like very sweet, so it brings down the perfume a bit.
Yeah.
So you could give it a try, but for a rose water or a rose whatever lover, you should try it.
Okay. I don't really love roses or rose water or something like that, but I'll give it a try. Smells good. Smells good.
You see, for someone that doesn't like it, will like it though.
This is so good.
But also the dough
It's good.
is so flaky.
So flaky, yeah. It's like, if you know Turkish Delight, it's very similar, but better, of course, because it's got like all this. You see,
The custard.
the custard, the cream, and the flakiness of the dough. It's nice. What's now?
I think because these are with the same jam, we should try like either this or this, but do this in the middle because if not, we're gonna have like the same jam into different pastries,
Yeah.
you know. So from which one do you want to try first, the tart or the Berliner?
This is the Berliner because we just said custard, so
Okay.
let's do this one.
This is like a pastry Michelin test tasting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Big one.
I thought it was filled.
Yeah, me too. It's just on the top. I thought it was like filled.
Did we get the plain one?
No, I don't think. You think?
I don't know. Feedback.
Really good, anyways. And it's not that like greasy.
No, it's not. And it's sourdough. It's sourdough. It's a sourdough donut. There's something about the Danes. Everything is sourdough. They almost don't use like normal yeast, like beer yeast. They just use sourdough. It just gets like umami flavor to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. Let me see.
She said from everything that we should try this one, right?
But what does it taste like? Like cheesy as well, like parmesan or something like this.
It is true. It tastes like parmesan. But she said it has creme fraiche.
Oh, maybe.
But it tastes like cheese.
The creme fraiche is more like cream, but I like taste this like umami flavor of like parmesan cheese. Interesting. Is it this maybe?
Yes, I think it's that.
No, it's not.
It's not that.
It's something
It's
inside.
a custard.
It's something inside. Try the
Try it.
custard.
Yes.
It's the custard, right? It's not bad. It's just
No, it's delicious. But it tastes like parmesan
you
cheese.
just don't expect it. Wow. Okay.
We're gonna try this. Well, first.
We left this one
for him
as last
and
because
show you how it looks on the inside. Because people never show us how they look. You see? It's like
squishy.
squishy. That's right.
Is it the best cardamom swirl you've ever tried, or?
The thing is, like, I don't even know if this is cardamom. It's just so amazing.
Ah, I thought it was cardamom.
I think it's not.
Oh,
It
wow.
has, look at it. It has like oregano or something
It's
green.
got some. You see it? It's got something green in there. You know what? Let me check what it is.
It's like raspberry.
I don't know actually.
Try. It's like a croissant, but it's a bread. But it's also croissant, right? But it's a bread.
I don't know what to think. I don't know if I like it.
Really?
I don't know if I like
love
it. I don't hate it, but I don't know if
It's
I like
not
it.
gonna be like a bowl.
Like,
It's too exotic. It's too different. The thing is, like, you're more traditional. I'm more into modern cuisine.
I expected like a normal, like cinnamon taste, you know, but with
Or cardamom.
cardamom taste, yeah. But like Cinnabon, you know the brand that makes like cinnamon rolls.
The American
Something-
one.
Yeah, the American one, something like this. This is just too unique, you know, and too different. So now, of course, I'm gonna finish it, but
It has anise.
ooh, maybe it's anise.
We have to ask when we go down because we need to know what is inside.
Yeah, let's ask. All right, so we're out again in rain.
Coming.
Yeah, so we just asked on the way out about the flavors. So the cinnamon bun or cardamom
It
bun,
wasn't cinnamon.
it was what?
Herbs.
It was herbs. The green thing were just herbs, and I was right. It was called Bloomster bun, and Bloomster is like flowers. So they actually take herbs and flowers, they dry them, and they just sprinkle it on it. She didn't want to tell me like exactly which ones.
Yeah,
But maybe she doesn't know. Maybe she does. I don't. She didn't want to tell me.
Or
maybe it's a secret, you know.
Yeah, but it's good. But it's like
Yeah.
they dry flowers. like
Yeah.
many with herbs. And you know, when
Yeah.
you do a cannelle brulee, it's like with cinnamon. Cardamom, I forgot the name, but when it's cardamom, you have to sprinkle the cardamom,
Yeah.
you know, in the pastry.
Yeah.
And here, they put herbs of flowers. So that's why, maybe that's why you don't like it, because you don't like rose things. And I was in love because I love all these roses flavors, you
I'm
know,
not-
flor
yeah.
de orange and all this is
Yeah.
very strong, you know.
It's very different. I'm used to more like just vanilla, for
Yes,
example,
but
or cinnamon.
did you notice that everything here is made with flowers? Because even the custard was with. You didn't explain the custard, or did you?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know we said like, hey, I said it like it tastes like Parmesan cheese to me, like umami taste of Parmesan cheese. Come here. Yeah. And I asked about it. She was very surprised. She was like, "What?" I was like, "But did you like it or not?" I'm like, "Yeah. It's just unexpected, like
No,
very
but now we
different."
know why.
She went to ask in the kitchen. She said she doesn't really taste the same taste as we do, because maybe she's used to this kind of taste. Because when they make custard, usually you make it just with vanilla, eggs, milk, sugar. That's how I do it. They do it with magnolia.
Yeah.
I haven't tried this in my life. I don't even know how magnolia. Well, and now I know how it tastes, but I didn't know how it tasted before. So apparently it has some umami.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
think it was the flavor of
Yeah.
magnolia. We can check it out
Yeah.
later, like what magnolia, how it works, like in Sauce's Bakery, but to know the taste and just
Now
remember the
I
taste.
kind of want to go to a Danish supermarket, buy myself some magnolia, and make some custard at home. You know, really.
That's true. But I
Yeah.
don't know how to get the extract. But you know, this Lille is
Yeah.
not a name of a flower.
I know lilies, but maybe it's in French, Lille.
I don't know because you know.
Does
the
it say
thing-
Lille here?
Lille?
No, it doesn't. Ah, yeah, of course here.
Yes.
Lille Bakery.
Lille Bakery.
We can check what's
Because
the history.
Everything was made of flowers, so maybe it's a thing. I don't know.
It's possible. You can check it out, yeah. But anything, like anyways, guys, 100% recommended. Amazing place. People are super nice.
Yes.
Coffee is amazing from Prologue, I think. Really good. What else? I mean, 10 out of 10.
And
Yeah.
on the price.
Oh my
I
God,
mean,
the price was crazy. So
Copenhagen is super
you saw
expensive.
what we ate. Like it was a lot of things.
Yes.
We paid. I actually did a conversion. 37 euros. 37 euros for all this.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And beautiful aesthetics and everything, right?
Yes. And
Nice
good
people.
quality.
And as always, and everywhere in Denmark, they speak English. So because we
Don't
can't
be
really
shy.
speak
You
Danish,
can
yeah.
socialize out here.
Yeah, everyone is smiling,
Yeah.
super nice, and free water. That's good too. Yeah,
Recommended.
yeah. To the next one. Yes, so that's the next place we wanted to go. Actually, when we planned this trip, actually I didn't plan it. It was given to me. I didn't know I was coming here. This is a place. Let me just film it from here, Maya. It's called La Banchina, and it's a place where you can actually hang out during summer. And
The entrance is
okay, sure. And you can just sit here, chill. And this is actually a designated bathing or like swimming area. That's what I'm gonna say. But also, it's a place where you can get nice natural wines and some Danish sweets or other delicatessen. Yeah, so this is the place I was talking about.
Yeah, it's really cool.
You can just hang out in here, get some drink, and swim. You see? This is actually where no boats are allowed to come. Just this place.
Yeah.
I think they're all good, but I'm also not the biggest wine person, so you let me know if it's good or not.
It's like a very strong white wine.
Yeah.
You want to try?
Sure.
Great explanation. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a strong white. I will say it like this, no?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You get the asparagus.
So can I, for me, can I get one red?
Sure.
Yeah.
You don't want to try?
No, I trust you. Because
Just me. I haven't even tried it.
That's so dry.
Okay, so I mean, if no one complains today, I think it's gonna be good, right?
Try.
Thank you.
Let me know. You like the orange? Do you want to try something else?
Yes, I will try. What's more popular here, sparkling or white?
I think more popular is the whites, but better is the sparkling.
You're right, actually. I'm gonna get the sparkling.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't love the red one. I'm gonna get the sparkling.
you
Yeah.
see?
Yeah, it was like,
Drink a whole glass.
yeah. I mean, I would drink it anyways, but.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh,
be
wow.
shy.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so you found this place because originally we were going to swim.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
Because
plan.
we
That's why
thought it would be like way hotter.
Yeah, but the end is rainy weekend, so we didn't. But then, when I was looking, because that natural wine scene here in Copenhagen is very strong, like a lot.
Natural wine. What's natural wine actually?
It's like it doesn't have like the pesticides, you know, the grapes.
Pesticides. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So it's like bioorganic and all that.
Correct.
Okay.
And now in Copenhagen, you know, well, here everything is very organic anyway. So it become really strong and popular. Actually, in Prague now, it's becoming a lot of a thing as well. I think because of the Danish influence, because I think like Prague is strongly influenced by the Danish. Like I have seen it like around. Anyways, so I was looking like for the best places to have these kind of wines, and it was Pompet, and that is very famous, and Banchina was a
Banchina.
recommendation.
What I find interesting is that so they are very much into like natural wines and all
Yeah.
that. But when we asked for Danish wine, it's like no, Danes don't have good wine. I'm like, well, okay.
Actually,
Yeah.
we can ask him if we can see the bottle of this because we didn't take a picture of it.
Yeah, we
Because
can do that.
he was like, I don't drink wine, so I cannot recommend. And then he was like, but the sparkling one is very good. It's the only one I drink. And he was right because you tried the red one and it was not good, right?
No, it was like almost like vinegar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
I didn't like it, so-
You know, also it
It was
was
too acidic.
and it
yeah.
was cold, right?
Yes, as well. Yeah.
So
And red wine shouldn't be cold. Yeah, I know.
And I think here that's why I wanted to try the orange one, and I was surprised that it's from Germany, that one,
Yeah.
the orange one. But originally is from Georgia.
I actually thought
Or no,
when he said
I don't
orange wine, he was talking about the one that's called Query,
Ah.
the one that is, would you say brewed or matured
Yeah.
in those ceramic vases, and it's in Georgia. We saw
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
so I thought it was this, but it was. I didn't taste it actually. Was it the same or?
No, yeah, you tasted no?
No, wait a second.
It was.
In Georgia they call it amber wine.
That's true.
Orange
That's true.
wine is something else. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. But it was like, I mean, it was good, but it was like a very strong white wine. That's how I described it. But this one
Yeah.
is better than Prosecco.
This right here is amber wine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers.
Está buenísimo.